Hello everyone, how are you all? I am Mo and you're welcome back to my channel and I hope you all are doing good. Today I have just 4 sunscreens, newly launched sunscreens except one that I have been using religiously for over a month and I'm going to share everything about them with you. I will review them, also mention which one will be good for you according to your skin type and your weather, and at the end of the video you will understand whether they're worth your money or not. If that sounds okay, then please keep on watching because summer is already here and we need to stock up on our sunscreens. If you find this video helpful, like it, share it and subscribe my channel if you find my contents enjoying. Relief Sun Aqua Fresh Sunscreen from Beauty of Joseon with 50 plus and PA4 pluses, which is a much lighter version of their original rice sunscreen because instead of putting rice extract, they have added rice water, rice derived amino acid, rice derived SH oligopeptide 1 and rice bran oil. In my opinion, this has been made for reapplication purpose. As a base sunscreen, honestly, I did not enjoy it. Why? Let's talk about that. I feel it lacks hold on my skin. That's completely my personal preference. I love sunscreen as my base sunscreen that should have a good hold or grabbing capability. So whenever I reapply other sunscreen that are more on the lighter side, water based, they also cling to my skin attached to that base sunscreen. It lacks that. But I love to use it for reapplication purpose 3-4 times and I don't feel like putting anything on my skin. Moreover, it provides hydration support every after 2-3 hours because it contains a bunch of humectant. It contains glycerin, it contains panthenol, it contains beta-glucan, it contains sodium hyaluronic and it contains biosaccharide gum 1, which is a fermented polysaccharide molecule. And because of that fermentation, that adds deep hydration. Not only hydration support, for continuous antioxidant support, this is a must-have because it contains vitamin E and ferulic acid, which is another antioxidant combo. You can pair it with your moderate strength vitamin C. So vitamin C, vitamin E and ferulic acid, and you reapply it multiple times every after 2-3 hours. That antioxidant combo will not only boost your sunscreen protection factor, also keeps your skin protected from free radical damage. This is a beautiful option for any skin type for reapplication, mainly because it does not contain any exfoliators or any kind of strong potent active, makes it completely safe to be used every day multiple times. But the main reason I did not like it as my base sunscreen because it makes my skin look little dull. Don't take me wrong, but in general, now I have a natural sheen on my skin without applying anything. But whenever I apply this one, now I feel it cuts that sheen. So that is not my preferable kind of finish. But when I'm staying outside, when my skin starts looking not glowy, rather greasy, and I apply it, it cuts that greasiness. That's why I did not enjoy it as a base sunscreen, but trust me, I love to use it for reapplication purpose. Now, protection from sun. In that case also, I feel their original sunscreen offers better protection from this. And since I love to use it for reapplication purpose and not as a base sunscreen, I will recommend you to do the same. Sun Relief Ceramide Silk Sunscreen from Formula Rx with SPF 50 and PA4 pluses. A hydrating sunscreen that can double up as moisturizer. And yes, it is a moisturizing sunscreen. And I seriously want them to launch the sunscreen in Korea. And I can guarantee you it will get viral in Korea as well. People will stop using their sunscreen and use this one. It is that gorgeous. What a masterpiece they have created. They named it as a ceramide silk sunscreen, and I would say the silk is here of premium quality. Not even chiffon, I would say muslin, that quality. It's so silky. I have never seen a sunscreen, a moisturizing sunscreen with that lightweight yet that silky finish. It spreads like a silk, it blends like a silk, and after application your skin looks like a silky, shiny, fine muslin. People with combination normal and dry skin, you will love this one. And if you have mature skin type and you are taking your well-aging skincare approach little seriously, grab this one and take it like a butt chew, because it contains 3 different types of ceramides, cholesterol, fatty acid, nonapeptide 1 and vitamin E. And it does not contain any exfoliators and any other hyperactive ingredients that are not suitable for regular application, that also multiple times. And people with oily to very oily skin, I want you to try this one. I want you to use this one. Make your skincare routine completely easy, completely safe, because it offers sun protection. That's the main reason why I want everyone to try this. And for that, I'm going to share my real life experience. I used it while traveling on bike. वो भी नागपुर समर में दोपहर के 12-1 बजे. I was traveling for more than 30 minutes without covering anything on my face, and I kept doing it for 3-4 days continuously, and the tanning was barely there, but मेरे हाथ काफी हद तक tan हो चुके थे. And this all were happening while attending a marriage function where I decided to use this one for base sunscreen for reapplication, but I ended up using this one more than this. I used this twice, but I used this one 4 days because I love the finish. I love how it gives my skin a natural sheen without suffocating, and it's absolutely weightless. My god, I used a few layers of toners followed by this one, and I was done. On those days, I used this for reapplication. It was Indian wedding, outdoor wedding, और दोपहर का time था. I was wearing that amount of makeup. This one followed by this one 5-6 times. This combo is like match made heaven. Sunmilk 100% mineral sunscreen with SPF 50 and PA4+ from Hyphen. This is a 100% mineral based sunscreen, ideal for oily acne prone skin. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I already made this video, a dedicated video on this topic where I shared whatever I could share. Just one thing that I want to mention, that this is probably the best mineral sunscreen that I have tried by far. And lastly, Clear Glow SPF Mist from 52 Sundaze with SPF 50+ and PA4+. This is a sunscreen spray that are meant to be used for reapplication purpose. Now it smells and feels like you are applying rose water and not a sunscreen, and that's naturally because the rose water here is mentioned at second ingredient. I wanted to use it. I started, but after some days I stopped. And few reasons are responsible for that. First of all, I don't rely on spray sunscreen for reapplication purpose because most of the time you are not getting even protection and probably not enough protection. For even protection, you have to use your dirty hand to blend, and for enough protection, you have to apply a lot. Every after 20 minutes to 30 minutes, and you cannot use too much. If you use it like that, it will become like that. Understood? And the color is little white, and if you use it like the way, I think it is very much wasteful. It has an impressive ingredient list, and I'm talking about other ingredients than their sunscreen filters. As for sunscreen filters, they have a bunch of chemical filters along with a bunch of physical filters, which is good. But my main reason why I stopped using this one is this filter, which is very bad for health. Now listen, all chemical filters get absorbed by our skin and sometimes they can get into our bloodstream. But this one has a potential risk to get into our bloodstream due to its immense affection towards oil. People who are using sunscreen with this filter, उनके यूरिन में भी इसका ट्रेस मिलता है, which I don't really appreciate. And if you are having extremely oily skin and you are outside for a good amount of time, you are having a lot of oil on your skin, you spray it, and due to its affection towards oil, that sunscreen filter which sinks into your pores, get into your bloodstream, get into your kidney, then get flushed out through your urine. I don't know how it will protect my skin, but it is not going to good for my health system. That's the main reason I don't use it. I am not going to use it, I'm not going to repurchase it, and I'm not going to recommend this. And that's all with my today's video, and I hope you find this video helpful. For any suggestion, complaint, question, feel free to write in the comment section, and see you soon in my next video. Till then,